Welcome, educators. This session is video projects in the classroom. This is the voice of Drew Arrett, and I will be presenting live a little bit later along with Joan Hippen. I'd like to take a minute to welcome you to the Southeast Iowa Innovation Showcase 2017. Just wanted to remind you that you are welcome to share any learning you do throughout the day on social media with hashtag SeeSawFlip. So let's go ahead and get started with learning how to use a little bit more video in the classroom. And the first thing I'm doing here is I wanted to give you an example of how I flip a few things for my room. And one thing that I really like to flip is showing people how to use new software. People tend to forget or get lost, and it's really nice to have a video so people can review it, or students can review it a second or third time if they need to. It saves me having to repeat myself over and over again. So what we want to do is get you started with Seesaw. If you don't know, Seesaw is a kind of an e-portfolio / social networking / blogging tool, and I really like the video features of it, and it helps me bring video into my classroom really in a really easy way. So I want to show you how to get signed up with that. So what you'll want to do is you want to type in seesaw.me and head to the site, and you're going to get something that looks a little bit different from this. You'll probably have something that says like sign up here, or you can either sign in or create a new account. You're going to want to click, depending, you either click create a new account, which will bring you up to a page like this, in which case you're going to select I'm a student, or it'll bring you up to your teacher dashboard, in which case you want to sign out, and I'll show you how that works here in a second. So if you're already a Seesaw user, it'll bring you up like this, but to become a student in a class you have to go to sign out, and that'll bring you back to this page. So go ahead and click I'm a student. It will have this little QR code scanner thing there, hello, but we don't want to do that, so go ahead and click email Google account. And then if your school is on Google Apps for Education like Waco, you can click the sign in with Google button. If not, you can do a student sign in with email and you can fill in your information. Once you sign up as a student, it's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. You're going to need to click the enter join code. Now normally I'd have one ready to go for you, but because this video is pre-recorded and the Seesaw codes are only good for 15 minutes, I will have one hopefully on the board in the classroom if I'm on the ball at this point. So you'll just need to put in that code and click join class, and you should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to my teacher view, and I'm going to show you how to use the video tools in Seesaw. So now that I'm back into the Seesaw dashboard, or the regular Seesaw setup, let me just show you a couple of things. This is the class feed, where you'll have all the latest posts up at the top, just kind of like a Facebook feed. If you click this button right here, this is the presentation that we have set up for our session, and it's got resources and stuff in there, so you might want that to follow along. But really what I want you to get in the habit of doing is seeing how you can use this for video. So if you come up here and click the little plus, that's how you put a new post up. And you can see you've got a variety of options. You can snap a photo or upload photos. You can draw pictures. You can write notes, add files, add links, etc. But we're concerned about the video. Now when you open up the video, you can either add a video file, but most of the time I have my students record videos. So the webcam will fire back up here, and there you see me again. So very simple to use. All you have to do is click start recording. It'll give you a quick countdown, and then right now I am recording a video. So you might realize, or a lot of times I have students, they'll be recording videos and I want them to pause it so they can set something else up to talk about it. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video, and you can still see it here because I'm doing my webcast here, but so maybe I needed to, like, I'm having a student show something they've done. So I have them go grab their picture or poster or something that they made, and then they'll continue recording. And then boom, when the video starts back up, they can show me the picture, they can show me whatever they've got, and they can start talking about it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit spacebar one more time, and that'll pause it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and click finish recording. And so really that's all there is to making a Seesaw video, and then it uploads it right away to the Seesaw feed for your class, and everybody can have a look at it. And then you can push that out very easily to a class blog, in which case you could start sharing it with the community. So as it processes my video here, I can watch my video and make sure it's all good. I can record again if I don't like it, or I can say, okay, everything looks great. I'm going to go ahead and click add video. You can see I have the option to put in a little caption here if I want to. I'm not going to. I'm just going to click the green check mark, and then I can choose who gets to see it. I want everybody. Click the green check mark again. And there we go. I have a video that's now uploaded on the feed, and which should be available for you all to see. And then you can click on it and you can watch it. Another thing that's great with Seesaw is that if you have a public blog, we can click this little button right here, boom, and it will send that out to the blog. So it's just that easy to share student work with the outside world. One thing that I really like about Seesaw is that people can download any videos that are put up there very easily. So like parents could download videos, and we have a lady in our office at Waco. She downloads them and then shares them on like our Facebook page and stuff, which is pretty nifty. So in a nutshell, that is Seesaw very, very quickly getting you up and running with it. And what we would like you to do is take a minute and use that Seesaw tool, record a 30-second clip, tell us who you are, what you teach, what kind of technology you have in your classroom. So me at Waco, we are one-to-one Chromebooks. And then what, if any, experience do you have working with video in your classroom? And that'll just get us kind of a head start here, and we can post those videos and watch a couple of each other's, and we can kind of get to know each other. And we'll try doing that again throughout the session a couple of times, having you stop and reflect with a video on Seesaw. So glad to have you here. We'll switch over and go live. I hope you enjoy the session and hopefully walk away with some good ideas.